We're in the middle of a tornado warning, so I thought, what a perfect time to talk about some of my favorite science-backed hair care. I feel like it takes me so long to do these videos because I'm so unbelievably meticulous as to what actually makes it into the favorites roundup. So let's start. I have to start with what has become my favorite hair care product of all time. And if they ever get rid of it, I will be rioting at the Unilever offices. Know that. It is the Intensive Repair Conditioner from Dove. This shit right here could not be better. I do not understand what kind of magic makes this so good. Obviously, it's the magic of science-backed ingredients like silicones. This is what I used on my hair last night to get this gorgeous shine. I just feel like this makes my hair so full of body. Also, sorry, we're under a tornado warning, so if you hear wind, it's the wind coming for me, unfortunately. Only downside to this product is the scent. That is my only downfall. I don't like the scent that much, and then the scent is very strong, so it's just like not a good combo. But if you're willing to look past that, it does eventually fade. This is probably, not even probably, I'm gonna go out on a limb, this is my top hair care product of all time. Like, if you are trying to dibble dabble in getting healthier hair, try this and thank me later. If you've just started my hair science series and you're like, I don't even know where to start here. Start here. Also, for my people with more afro textured hair or people in general that detangle in the shower versus when you're out, this is so good. Magical slip, great to detangle. And it's only, I think this is like $8 most places, and it's huge. This is a full liter, I think. I don't know how to do math, but this is a lot of product. So I feel like I have not talked about styling products in so long just because I've been air drying all winter and it was supposed to be blowout season, but here I am. So number one, I've been really loving a styling foam for both an air dry. I forgot I was drying my clothes again. Fortunately, I am a bitch with a lot of laundry, but I've been loving a styling foam instead of a mousse. I find that these are lighter in texture and are able to give me that styling benefit without weighing my super fine hair down, because as much as I love a mousse and I know they're meant to give me body, sometimes, especially when my hair is shorter, it's getting longer. But when I first got my hair cut, I was like, I cannot put this in my hair. It's just not gonna work for me. So first up is a product from Aveda. This is their Invati Ultra Advanced Thickening Foam, Instant Fullness and All Day Volume. I've loved this for 7, okay? Truly, since before the war, I think, y'all. It's funny story. When I was like, I think 8, 9, 10, 11, I went to an Aveda salon to get my hair cut, and I don't remember the man's name who cut it, but he was so sweet, and shout out to you. People had a really hard time with my thick hair, and I ended up with a lot of like coconut head bobs, some fuck ass bobs, okay? And it was a hard time as a person with a round face. Don't call, don't text. And since my mom was also going to the salon, I ended up stealing this from her. It is just a delectable, super light styling foam. Gives you great hold, but doesn't feel sticky or crunchy. It's still very touchable, very soft. And I also love the smell. The smell is so nostalgic to me. Listen, I actually really love the smell of Aveda products. And I'll be honest with you guys, I generally don't use a lot of styling product when I air dry my hair. This is just with a leave-in mist, and I just leave it down, and then eventually when it fully dries, I put it up into a bun and I go to bed, and that's it. And it would look the exact same if I just left it down and air dried it and never put it up in a bun, and this is just what it is. So, but I've been trying out some different products so I can give you guys recommendations for air dries, and this is one of them that's really stood out to me and gives like a really great texture without feeling crunchy. I just feel like a lot of times when people give air dry tutorials, first of all, people are like, do a curly hair tutorial. You guys, I don't have curly hair, and I'm not gonna be one of those people who like does everything they can to make their hair look curly. It's just not. I just feel like there's a little something going on there. We'll get into that later. But I also don't like this super defined, like crunchy looking wave on myself. I support whatever anybody wants to do with their own hair, but for me, this is like the perfect soft, touchable styler. And on that note, another one that I have been absolutely gooping and gagging over is this one from Nexxus. Now, when we talk about how products smell, when I blew my hair out the other day with this, oh my God, I had never gotten so many compliments on the way that my hair smelled. This, like, please make a body spray. Please, Nexxus. I also have the shampoo and conditioner from this line, and they both are absolutely lovely. But the standout for me, I feel like Nexxus just really thrives when it comes to styling products. Oh my God, I rebuke this, Lord. Wait, what I was saying before the air tried to kill me, this really stands out to me, and I think that Nexxus, when it comes to styling products, just knocks it out of the fucking park. They make some of my absolute favorite styling products at the drugstore, and my favorite styling products in general. They are just chef's kiss delightful, and this is no different. This gives you great touchable volume. It's just so good. I think that's my big thing, is that I hate stickiness. That's why I don't love the Colorado Dream Coat. It feels sticky at times. Love the idea, you know, love the vibes. but I'm like, why does my hair feel tacky? I don't like that. Something that will always be in my rotation is the Suave Clarifying Shampoo. This is like when my hair needs a serious reset and my sulfate-free clarifying shampoos are just not fucking cutting it, whether I'm dealing with hard water, a lot of product buildup. Sometimes your hair is just having a moment. Like sometimes your hair is just having a gummy, weird, strange time. This right here, and it's $2. She's $2. This very well-loved bottle of Gold Lust is standing in as a representative for her people, okay? This is the Orbe Gold Lust shampoo, and I also want to give an honorable mention to the lavender bottle that I've talked so much about over the years. Ugh! Orbe makes some of my favorite shampoos of all time, but you know what I want to tell you guys? You know what I want to say, okay? Always can't help but laugh when people come on this app or whatever, okay, or brands do it. They talk about how bad certain ingredients are, like silicones. My Lord and Savior, okay? And they're like, oh my gosh, don't use drugstore, it's gonna destroy your hair because it has silicones. You know who also uses silicones? $50, $60 a bottle Orbe. Because Orbe knows what's up. Okay, they said we need to make a formula that works and makes everybody's hair look incredible. And you know what that needs? Silicones. Thank you. Orbe is just one of my favorite lines overall, especially when it comes to luxury hair care. I don't think there's anybody doing it as good as Orbe. Fight me, okay? I think this makes my hair feel so glossy, so shiny, really detangles well in the shower. I also love the conditioner, but I could not find it. I had 2 bottles of the shampoo and I'm like, where's the conditioner that I just had? But I have been traveling and I've also been depressed and I don't know where half my shit is. So that's that on that. Also, the scent is incredible. Orbe is just amazing. If you guys want a full like rundown of all my favorite Orbe products, let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Speaking of high-end products, I feel like I only talk about drugstore lately, but it's because the drugstore's been knocking it out of the park. But one of my faves has become this Kerastase pre-shampoo treatment. It has 8% citric acid and glycine. This is gonna help break down any kind of buildup on your hair. And when I am in Dallas visiting my best friend, you know Alex, okay, you know Alex. Water is so bad, my hair feels terrible. And I'm really just not having a good time when I can't pull out a good hair day. Like if the hair isn't able to serve, thankfully the face card always steps to the front, but like it pisses me off. So I'm actually gonna bring this when I go back next week and see how this does in that. But I've been loving it here in Oklahoma. I loved it in LA. It's been super, super helpful to get rid of that hard mineral rich water buildup. It smells kind of like man. It's like a clean man. Thank God. Jesus, can you imagine if it was not a clean man? Anyway, I haven't tried the conditioner from this line, but I also want to give an honorable mention to the shampoo. I love this. This is a really great clarifying chelating shampoo. If you have not found one that works well for you yet, try this one. She's a little pricey, but you don't need a lot. This definitely a little bit goes a long way and definitely leaves you feeling clean, your roots bouncy. Mwah! It's just like a signature Dana vibe hair care product. I'm so sorry to report there will be a part 2. So see you in a second. Bye.